Happy Hanukkah, everyone. I am pleased on behalf of the entire Thornhill community, residents across Markham, and family, friends, and colleagues, to once again join Rabbi Plotkin, Rebbitzin Goldie Plotkin, and the members of Chabad Lubavitch of Markham for a virtual lighting of the menorah. Chabad Lubavitch is an important part of Thornhill and Markham. It is dedicated to providing every Jew, regardless of background, philosophy, or level of commitment, an open-door environment for strengthening and enhancing Jewish family life. Over these 8 nights, Jews here at home, across Canada, and around the world will proudly celebrate Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights. At its core, Hanukkah recounts a story that is undeniably Jewish and at the very heart of the human spirit, one that speaks to the courage of a people, their resilience, and their victory over tyranny and religious intolerance. I especially appreciate that it commemorates how even the most fragile flame can dispel darkness, light a way forward, and sustain a tradition that nourishes the soul of a people. It also provides a timeless lesson, as well as hope, to people of all faiths that serves to remind us, as I said in my inaugural remarks at Council in November, great communities do not occur by accident. They require effort on the part of all of us to make them that way. We are all responsible for the tone and temper of our discourse and national life, and only by working together, by being both vigilant and at the same time tolerant, can we come together in fellowship and make things better for everyone. Blessings be with you, this festival of lights and always. Hag Hanukkah Sameach. And now, I would like to introduce Mayor Scarpitti.
Happy Hanukkah. Hello, I'm Mayor Frank Scarpitti. I'm delighted to be celebrating this beautiful festival of lights along with our Jewish community. During this celebration, I'm reminded that the meaning of the word Hanukkah in Hebrew means dedication. The Jewish community has definitely shown their dedication, especially over the past couple of years in so many ways, to their families, their faith, and to bringing light and love to our community. The light from the menorah continues to serve as a beacon of hope that even in the midst of uncertainty and fear, it continues to guide us to be resilient in the face of adversity, to choose light over darkness, and to spread goodness and kindness. The Festival of Lights reminds us to pause and to recognize the significant contribution the Jewish community has made to the well-being of Markham. Hanukkah is a time to appreciate the light the Jewish people have brought and continue to advance in the world. Triumph over adversity defines the Jewish experience, and in many respects is the essence of Canada and its people. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to Rabbi Plotkin of Chabad Lubavitch of Markham for joining us again this year. Rabbi Plotkin and Chabad Lubavitch of Markham play an integral role in shaping the vibrancy of our community. We're proud of the partnership and the friendship we have shared over the many years. As we celebrate this wonderful festival of lights, it's my pleasure to wish everyone a peaceful, bright, and safe Hanukkah. On behalf of Markham Council, Hanukkah Sameach, Happy Hanukkah. And now, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the person that makes our Hanukkah celebration here in Markham so very special each year, Rabbi Plotkin.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone. This is a very exciting time of the year. I'd like to thank the mayor, Frank Scarpitti, and Keith Irish for inviting me to join them in this special greetings. As we all know, this is a very, very happy time of the year, and especially for the Jewish people. It's the festival of Hanukkah, the festival of lights. And it's a very, very significant holiday because every day of Hanukkah, we don't light the same amount of lights, but we light every day one additional candle. First night we light one candle, the second night 2 candles, 8 nights of Hanukkah, but the 8th night we have all the 8 candles burning bright. So what's the significance of the increase of light? We're constantly increasing light. And I think it's quite auspicious today that if you want to make a bright world, you need to add a little bit light every single day. We can never be satisfied with what we did yesterday. And the amount of light we brought into the world yesterday, that's not enough. We need to bring more light. And especially in the world that we live in today, we know there's a lot of forces of darkness out there. And it's our job to try to bring more light into the darkness. In recent times, there's been a lot of darkness of anti-Semitism, racism, and all those kind of forces that are coming from other places, not from Markham, but around the world. And there's a lot of wars and things like that. So we have to actively engage ourselves and engage our families and our children and tell them, guys, we need to add light every single day, but not as much light as we did yesterday. Today we have to put a little bit more light. Tomorrow, more light, more positivity, more great energy, more happiness. And if all of us together, all the citizens of Markham, all the citizens of Canada, set an example to our families and to those that we love, and we bring, because a little bit of light dispels a lot of darkness. All you need to do in a dark room is you bring one candle and you light it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you all from the bottom of our heart, we wish you on behalf of myself, on behalf of the Jewish community in Markham, and behalf of the community of Chabad Lubavitch of Markham, we wish you all a happy and hearty Chanukah. Amen.